Good evening, everybody. I want to say firstly, I'm really sorry that I'm late for this stream. I'm about 15 minutes, 10 minutes late for the stream. My team is up on the screen here. I'm going to be captaining Harry Kane. My transfer in was Semedo in. Have we got anyone in the chat? It's nice and really late. I really do apologise, guys. I hope you guys sort your teams out. See if we can wait for a few people to jump in. I'll talk quickly about my my move. I did Tierney out, Semedo in. Hey Firetog, hey Irresponsible. Apologies again for being late for the stream. I really do apologise. So I am cutting it fine. I've done my transfer anyway. As Semedo in for Tierney, and this is my team up on the screen. What do you guys think? Karma, man, I've been busy. I've been really busy, and I've got something. I've got into the world of crypto as well, and I'm just over them. I'm just so excited about that. I'm busy at work. I finished late from work today. It's been absolutely manic at work. I can't explain to you what the situation is. It's mental. But yeah, that's that, and it's the weekend. That's all that matters. The weekend, and you guys are ready to join us on that roller coaster of FPL. And I've the last few weeks, I've been pretty laid back and not too focused on everything that people are doing around me. The transfers in, the price rises, the price drops. I don't care. I'm really happy with the team moving forward, and I'm very interested to see how my rival Cy Bellamy does with his wildcard. Irresponsible, what did you do, man, for the hit? Hey, Mackie, how you doing? We're 3 minutes away. 3 minutes away till deadline. What have you done with your teams? Talk to me. Get yourself in the Discord if you want. Let's get in Discord. Quickly talk. Karma Baby, get in Discord. Firetalk, get in Discord. Anyone else, get in Discord. Let's have a chat. Let's have a little chat this evening. I just need to get in the channel first. That would help, wouldn't it? I also did a silly thing. I got myself my on the foot game in the Ultimate Team game. Hey, Karma Baby, hang on 1 second. Let's sort this out. We're literally a few moments away. Hello? Hello, can you hear me, mate? Karma Baby, can you hear me?
What's going on? Are you
mate, we're literally what 2 minutes away from the deadline. Are you sorted?
Sorted, mate. I was on with Steve earlier. Move has been made.
I didn't hear what it was. I only watched about six minutes of Steve's stream because I had literally enough time to quickly eat my food and I had to crack on back at work. What's your move?
Diaz to Shaw.
Oh, Luke Shaw. I like it. Mm-hmm. Just think people are, yeah, I mean, I owned him earlier in the season. He did really well for me. Fixtures aren't too bad. So taking advantage of that Burnley fixture. Who's your captain this week?
It's on Kane, you know, the boring Kane pick.
Yeah, everyone's got him. Yeah.
I've got no City assets now. I didn't want that. I didn't want the worry of wondering who's going to play. So yeah, you know, get rid of those guys. Not interested. So very happy with my team. Also, I am bench boosting as well.
Sweet. You're bench boosting. Oh man. But, what's your bench?
Well, it's one of those troll bench boosts where you just put strong players on the bench. So I've got Salah, Jota, and Lingard on my bench. And
who would have been on your bench?
Cody.
Right. Yeah. Okay,
Madison.
Oh yeah.
Holding.
I'll tell you what, mate. That's a good bench boost, mate. It's a good bench boost. Fair play. I hope it works out for you, mate.
Sanchez is the other keeper. So yeah, it's still a strong bench boost team. So I'm happy with it.
Hello, yeah, Kaya, hi, hey, Kaya, hey, Eraser, hello, Lucas, good evening. It's the deadline in less than a minute. Are you guys ready? We got with us tonight. We got Stevie G as well. I brought him in. I just want to say hello to Stevie G as well. Stevie, how you doing, mate?
Not bad, Jay. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. It's been an absolute hectic week. Are you ready? Oh, it's not. Well, time's up. Are you ready for this game week?
I'm ready, mate. Ready. I'm 14 points behind you, I think.
14 points behind me. Oh man, what do you think about the leagues at the moment then?
Honestly, It's all over the place, isn't it, mate? I'm sticking with Tottenham for the rest of the season too. I'm gonna die on a Salah-shaped hill. I don't want him back.
Well, I haven't got him in. 14 points behind me in what league, mate?
The invitation.
Really?
Yeah, I'm in 4th.
Wow.
Hang on, am I looking at the wrong one then? So are you I'm gonna eat you up?
That's me.
All right. Oh my god! Yeah, well, it's a late surge for me and you, isn't it? Because you had a great week. You had 73 points. You went right up into 4th actually, and then 3rd spot is only a couple of points, 4 points. Are you like me? Are you aiming for that top spot? I mean, Peter Scully in there is only like what? Couple of what is that? 20 points ahead, 25 points ahead of you.
I had to broom like you, and I've stuck with Kevin for far too long, so I've just got to shut with it. I brought Madison in this week.
You're getting rid of Kevin De Bruyne, mate. Oof.
Yeah, he's gone, and I don't want Salah either.
That's mental, man. So, I mean, where how have you been? You've used all your chips. You've done your wild cards. You've done your bench boost for triple captain over here. Are you a little bit worried that people behind you, like Paulie, I know bad news Paulie in there 6th place. He's only done his wild card for you. He's still got his bench boost. He's still got his 2nd wild card. He's still got his triple captain. Do you think that's a bit of a kind of a dark horse that Paulie might be able to get into that top 4 spot?
Paulie's still got his money from his 12th birthday. I mean, he's just a stingy.
He's stingy, right?
Guy, you know what I mean? Come on, play the cards already.
Is Paulie forgot that you got chips in FPL? Literally. Hello, John McEwen. Gabriel DeRop. Hello, No Weak Foot. I posted my team. Irresponsible says, I'll have a quick look in a moment, mate. Okay, Dread FPL, mate, get yourself on the Discord, buddy. Have a little say hello. Say hello to everyone in the chat. Have you had a good week, Karma baby?
Wonderful week. Yeah, last week was fantastic. I had a really, really good rank. I think I was top 60k rank for the game week. I had 76 points. So
nice.
And this week I'm set up well going forward. I think I timed my wildcard really well. So yeah, I'm pretty happy.
So have you seen my team on the screen? Have you got any critiques? Any of you? Stevie, you're obviously behind me. You're looking to chase me. Is there anyone in that team that's on the screen now which you think could be a great differential?
I haven't got you on the screen, Jay. I'm in Discord. I can't see you.
Oh, right. Okay. So I don't know if Karma's seen it.
Yeah, I see it. I think Semedo can be a really good differential. The rest of the team, with the exception of Watkins, is fairly template.
Yeah,
at the moment.
It's template, but I never wildcarded into it. So I think a lot of people on wildcards. I said to Simon, I said, if you're going to wildcard, fine, but you'll be bringing in like most of my team anyway. So, no, I think you're right. I mean, there's no real risky picks in this team at all. I mean, Ollie Watkins against City. I mean, people are obviously. You can attest to Ollie Watkins. Someone asked in the chat earlier in the week. Last weekend, saying, who do I think that the surprise player for next season will be? And I think Ollie Watkins could have a really good season next year.
It's hard to say, mate. It's hard to say. A lot depends on what happens in the transfer window for Villa, whether we keep Grealish and whether we sign the right players around him. You know, it's way too early to say, I would say. But yeah, I don't think Watkins will play badly. It's whether or not Villa will play well or not. That's key.
That's it. I mean, it frustrates me that he goes out wide a lot and he doesn't get found by like Traore, Algazi. They all kind of do their own thing, and Trezeguet as well. He's pretty selfish. I don't know. You seem to have a lot of selfish midfielders. I mean, some people might say that's really good because they're obviously running into the box. They're looking to shoot on goal. But when you've got a striker that's strong, holds the ball up well, able to turn, run off the shoulder, get in behind, he's pacey. You know, do you find it frustrating watching your beloved Aston Villa sometimes and think, just hit the ball over the top? Look at Watkins making that run. No! Do you get frustrated? Because I bloody well do.
Going forward as a fan, we don't get that frustrated. We get frustrated with Mings mostly.
Yeah,
With his antics and his his terrible defending at times. By the way, you've got that to look forward to as an England fan. I can't believe that guy's in the England squad. It's crazy. Ahead of Konsa, because Konsa's miles better than him.
I personally haven't been invested too much in the England team. I'm not that excited by it. I know. I don't know if it's just over the years I've been disappointed so much by the overhype that's within the England team. I'm not at the moment encapsulated by it just yet. Closer to the championships, obviously, but maybe that might change. But Stevie, so who's your captain, mate?
My captain I've gone with Kane, same as everyone else.
Yeah, no one else has changed. Has anyone gone Son captain? Someone asked in the chat. Has anyone here gone Son? Anyone in the chat gone Son? Anyone been differential and gone someone really weird, like maybe Bruno Fernandes? I think Bruno Fernandes has the potential of outscoring Kane and Son this week. And wouldn't it just be typical? But the thing is, everyone's got him anyway, so it's not going to make massive dents in your rank. Watkins has Abdelaziz, I wouldn't say that Watkins has had an unsuccessful season. I think he's had a good season, but I think next year, with a few reinforcements in that midfield and possibly in defence, I think Villa could be really firing on all cylinders. I really like Ollie Watkins. I would take Ollie Watkins at Man United. Definitely, I would. I think he's got that a bit about him that he could thrive with Bruno Fernandes, but it's never going to happen. Anyway, Jason, we've had 2 scores scored in here. It's not that bad. JC convinced me to go Son, says Gabriel Derop. Well done, man. Well done for going differential. Triple Captain Kane. You guys are all boring. Podner's gone Bruno. Podner's gone different.
What? Sorry, what?
Podner's gone Bruno Fernandes, yeah.
No way. I don't believe that.
That's what he's saying. Call him out. Go on. Call him out. You a liar.
Really, Podner?
So what was being discussed earlier on Steve-O's stream then? Because I unfortunately missed it.
Yeah, he's saying it. Podner does not lie. So he must have done it. Wow. Cresswell captain. Yeah, not a chance, mate. Cresswell. That's a Cresswell captain, vice captain Kane, right?
Well, can we get some predictions for tonight's game in the chat? Is anyone able to do some? What you reckon tonight, guys? Stevie. Hello? Anyone there?
Sorry, Jay. Sorry.
Everton Spurs tonight. What's your thoughts?
It's going to be 2-2.
2-2. Really?
I think Richarlison's I do. I think Richarlison's going to get one. Everton do quite well sometimes. And I think Kane can't help himself. So I'm hoping for Kane.
Everyone's open for Kane.
I don't know, mate.
It's alright, mate. No worries. So what about yourself, Karma?
Yeah, I also think there's going to be a lot of goals in this game. I mean, 4 goals sounds about right. 2-2, sure. Maybe 2-1 or 3-2 to either team. Who knows? I suspect Spurs will win the game because Everton are so poor at home.
Are you saying 2-2 because they're bottling the lead? So they'll go 2-0 up and they'll lose. They'll draw 2-2. I think that's what people are thinking about when they say
if I was to make a prediction, I would say 2-1 Spurs, actually. But it wouldn't surprise me if there are more goals in the game.
The sensible people in the chat are saying 2-1 Spurs. We've got 4-2 Spurs from Ntuku. We've got 1-1 tonight, says No Weak Foot. Irresponsible was asking if you're Northern Irish. No, you're not. Well, you may. Where are you originally from?
I'm from a border county. He gets. I did grow up in the north, like on the border, but in the Republic. So that's where the accent comes from.
Right.
But, I'm actually from the. I live in Cyprus now, but yeah, I grew up in the Republic, but he gets the accent. I did grow up in Ulster, so
there we go.
that's why he
It's not
asked me.
faded much, is it? How old?
No, it hasn't.
How long ago was it when you moved?
I left Donegal when I was 14 years old, and my accent hasn't changed that much.
Wow! Like my wife, she lost her accent literally within like 10 minutes of getting into UK. It's like, but when she goes back over to South Africa, it comes back again.
Right.
It's like she has this like way of just adopting her speech. Hello, Harry Dawson to all. 2-0 Spursies. Hey, Brian. Triple Captain Kane gang in the house. That's another thing, isn't it? The people of Triple Captain Kane. It's not. I mean, it's not the best Triple Captain in my opinion because it's the most captain player of the whole game week. If I was going to use Triple Captain, I would have done Son. Honestly, I would have done Son. If they repeat their FA Cup match of the season, would be good. Yes, it would. Hi, hello. I'm good, thank you, Harry. So yeah, my team's on the screen here again for the people just joining the stream. I went with surprise, Harry Kane captain. I brought in Semedo in for Tierney. It's the only pick in my team that you could probably suggest is kind of a little bit out there. Everyone else has kind of got the same sort of players at the moment. Moving forward, I am looking to probably move De Bruyne on and get in Salah. That's the thoughts that I've got. Son to cry tonight? No. Cry with joy, maybe. Yeah, so I think Irresponsible posted his team in here in the chat. So he's got Martinez, Rudiger, Shaw. Oh, he's got Shaw as well. Nice. Diaz, Fernandez, Son, Lingard, Bowen. Oh, nice pick there with Bowen. Bamford, Kane, and Iñárritu. Bowen could be a really good one, don't you reckon, guys?
70 minutes at best.
70 minutes?
I don't like Bowen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't rate Bowen at all.
Even though he's playing up top? Against Newcastle?
Steve-O asked me the same question earlier, and I feel like Bowen just does not pass the eye test at all. Does a lot of running, does a lot of hard work, but then looks like he's run out of energy when he plays the final pass. His end product's not good enough.
But it's against Newcastle.
He's one of those. That is the big plus point. But I feel like he's one of those players who's never going to meet his expected returns because his final ball or his final shot is always just not good enough.
Irresponsible, you have permission to mock Karma Baby on Discord if he is incorrect tonight and Bowen gets a double-digit haul. Bamford, yes, lots of people still with him against Liverpool. Personally, I don't think they're going to have much of a hope. But obviously, the reverse fixture early in the season, it was obviously very much a different story. I think that Liverpool are on the up now. Hence why I brought in Trent Alexander-Arnold. I'm thinking they'll have a strong finish this season, and I think they're going to win quite comfortably against Leeds. I've got Kane and Iñárritu. Iñárritu, a player that I was dabbling in, thinking of maybe I should bring him in, maybe take out Watkins, but in the end, I stuck with Watkins. I just did the Semedo move for Tierney, or Tierney being out. So yeah, I like the Iñárritu move against West Brom, but I think West Brom, again, in a great patch of form. Guy I work with, massive Brom fan, he's loving life at the moment. I reckon they could definitely put Leicester to the sword. What's your thoughts on that, do you think that Leicester West Brom game could be quite lively? Do you think there may be a few goals in it, or do you think could be a low scoring affair?
I think the same as last one, high scoring. 3-2, 3-1.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Leicester are going to kill him. West Brom, I think they'll score as well. So, yeah, 3-1 Leicester.
3-1 Leicester. Jamie Vardy? Will he get on the score sheet? That's another thing. I mean, people who own Jamie Vardy are going to feel a little bit uncomfortable. Obviously, Iñárritu stealing the limelight of late. in that team, especially with the price tag. I can't blame people not looking elsewhere with Jamie Vardy there, and literally not many teams that I've seen. 2-1 Brom, says Abdulaziz. Good evening, Francis. How you doing? Simon Bellamy brought in Vardy. Whoa! Simon Bellamy, you brought in Vardy.
What?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me win the mini league, mate. I appreciate it. You're a star. 2-1 West Brom. I don't know.
I was just taking the mick out of Vince on Steve-O's stream earlier for having Vardy in his team. What, 10 million waste of space? Get out of it.
Harry Dawson sums this up perfectly. Bowen is a 5.9 mid, playing as the only striker, also playing for a team who is chasing Champions League with 9 goals scored in 3 games. Pretty decent option, I'd say. I agree, Harry.
That's a fair point. Yeah.
Yeah. John Harris. Hey, John, how you doing, mate? Don't own Lingard. Firetog doing an early season Calvert-Lewin stubborn avoidance. I would not avoid. I have become a fan of Jesse Lingard. Where is my shirt anyway? It was supposed to arrive. It's on order. I've got the tracking details. I don't know where it's coming from, but it still hasn't arrived yet. Kit bag, if you're watching this, get your act together. I will wear the Lingard shirt on stream probably from next week onwards, I'd imagine.
Wait, is this the excuse we're going to get for the rest of the season, that the Lingard shirt got lost in the post?
No, it's not. I will. I'll post when I've got it. Firetog's a stubborn manager. Yeah, when it comes to stubbornness, it's the biggest weakness in FPL. You're something got to swallow your pride and admit you're wrong. I had to, and I brought in Lingard, and I've never looked back. I'm glad that I kind of got off Salah. I think getting Salah gone and it allowed me to do stuff with my midfield that I wasn't able to do before, and own Kane. Oh, Vigard, I said to the chat that when Lingard signed on loan for West Ham, I said he won't score more than 7 goals, and he's on 8 now. So
I just saw Marty McFly's comment in the chat, and it's probably true. As soon as you put that shirt on, Jesse Lingard's not going to return for the rest of the season.
Martin McFly might be right. I have a way of cursing things, and that could definitely be the case. I hope not, but it could do. Guys, I'm going to go and get some food because I haven't eaten. What time's the game kicking off?
1 hour and 10 minutes from now, approximately.
I need to go and get some food. I've been rushing around like a headless chicken, so I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back just before 8 o'clock then. All right, guys.
Okay.
Do you want to join me, anyone? Do you want to join me, Karma?
I might be on again later. All depends on my 7-month pregnant wife, if she's going to allow me to be online for a while. I don't know.
I completely understand. Stevie, man, thanks for coming on. Are you looking forward to getting those green arrows this week then?
Getting above you, Jason.
Oh, you're not going to get above me, mate. How many points? You're 14 points.
14 points. Madison this week. He's going to return. He's going to put you in the box.
Semedo goal and an assist. That's what I'm talking about.
I hope you bring Salah back in, because he's been my worst captain this season. I've captained him 6 times and he's failed.
How can you have a name Stevie G and not have Salah in your team? Unbelievable.
Honestly, do you think Salah's that good now? I'm not so sure. I think this might be the season where he's been exceptional, but now
I think he's still a good. I think at the end of the season, the fixtures that they've got are absolutely prime, and with Alexander Arnold up in his game, I think there's more chance of outputs from Salah. He'll have more opportunities. Robertson's been playing well as well. Jota back fit. I think the competition for places in that team, with Jota being fit and Mane not being able to rest on his laurels, I think it could be interesting. Very interesting. Right. Dread's going to join me as well. Awesome. Mate, Stevie, thanks for coming on tonight, man. Thanks, Karma Baby. I'm going to go get some food. I'll be back in just over an hour's time to cover the game. All the best, guys.
Alrighty.